The term intermittent fasting describes diets that alternate between periods of fasting and eating. The objective is to deprive the body gradually for long enough to start burning fat. There is a procedure, albeit study is ongoing and it might not be appropriate for everyone. There is proof that, when done properly, intermittent fasting can aid with weight loss and blood pressure. Lowering blood pressure and cholesterol, managing or preventing diabetes, and enhancing brain health. Food's carbs are converted to glucose during a meal. Through the gut wall, glucose enters the bloodstream and travels too. It provides the main source of energy for several organs. The liver and adipose tissue store extra glucose in the form of fat for later usage. Of lipids and glucose. The liver transforms glycogen when the body is fasting between meals. Returning to glucose will continue to fuel the body. It usually takes an inactive person 10 to 12 hours to exhaust their glycogen stores. Nevertheless, someone who exercises might complete it in a lot less time. When the liver's supply of glycogen becomes low, the body uses its energy reserves. In the fat cells, the breakdown of fats into free fatty acids, which are then transformed into. The liver stores additional metabolic fuel. As a result, if the fasting period is long enough, the body starts to burn fat for energy and sheds that fat. Added fat. Many related health advantages result from losing the additional fat. The hormone insulin is necessary to transport glucose into cells. The amount of insulin is controlled to meet the blood glucose level, which is high after. Between meals and a meal. Eating frequently keeps insulin levels stable since insulin is released after each meal. Majority of the time high. The desensitization of bodily tissues by persistently elevated insulin levels can result in insulin sensitivity. The defining feature of prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. Fasting lowers insulin levels, lowering the chance of developing diabetes. The brain benefits from fasting as well. It exerts the same mental demands as physical or mental exercise. It encourages the creation of neurotrophic factors, which help neurons grow and survive. However, not everyone should fast. Those that shouldn't try to fast include kids and teenagers, expectant or nursing mothers, those suffering from eating disorders, type 1 advanced diabetes, or other medical issues, underweight or elderly individuals. Additionally, if it is done incorrectly or excessively, fasting can be dangerous. There are a number of ways to practice intermittent fasting, but the most straightforward is probably one that only prolongs the typical nighttime fast. Most people can tolerate a daily cycle of a 16-hour fast followed by an 8-hour window for eating. Intermittent fasting must be accompanied with healthy meals for it to be safe and successful. Providing wholesome food. While fasting, it's crucial to maintain hydration and be aware of your physical limitations. One must break the fast gradually. It's important to refrain from overeating after a fast, especially harmful foods.